It's Thursday, and you know what that means. We're going to talk about things that we loved, things that might not have worked, and then we'll just look at new things. I got these in. These were sent to me, but they look interesting. I haven't tried them, but I wanted to look at them with y'all. I wanted to look at this one in particular. So these are from Catrice. I always get Catrice and Essence mixed up. I'm out of control. But they look really pretty, and I haven't tried them yet, but we need to. Isn't that fun? So the one I just showed you is Air Blush Glow, and then this is Air Blush Matte. I'm gonna open it. Got a lot of stuff here. Really pretty. So the glow, does the other one? This one's a glow too. So the mattes don't have all the fun stuff. The glow is what has the two-tone situation, or three colors actually, three colors. But I'm excited to try these because they're really, really affordable. But I got excited, so I wanted to show them to you. I don't know, maybe you've already tried them. I'm excited for them though. This from L'Occitane. Listen, if you have oily skin, I'm Balance to Dry and I love it. I've been using it. I feel like compared to the Morning Matrix, it's even lighter. So y'all know how much I love the Morning Matrix as my moisturizer. If you live in a very hot climate, you have oily skin, it just looks like summer, does it not? It is such a good moisturizer. I also want to take this time to remind you, if this was an ad, it would say ad right here. I have never had anything to hide from y'all. Moving back on. I just really think that y'all are going to like this. A few of you actually DM'd me and you said that you did get it. I'm looking for a skincare brush. And that you absolutely loved it. I got to put my hair back. Hang on. It's turning into an entire event. But I just know that y'all are going to like this if you want something very lightweight but hydrating. Because I know a lot of times when we have oily skin, we're thinking, get that moisture out of here. The skin still wants some balance. Let's put on some of this. I still need to finish my skincare. I like finishing my skincare with y'all. I feel like I might still put a little bit of the Elemis Cica. I always forget the name of it, but it's the green stuff, the stuff for redness. But this stuff just feels so cooling, so hydrating, and so thin. It honestly feels like I'm just putting on water, but then it doesn't just go away. It does hydrate the skin. And I really, I feel like y'all are just gonna love it. And I get excited when I find things for other skin types, because even though I'm Balanced to Dry, this is gonna work for me. But I think that if you are oily, you're gonna love it. I am gonna grab just a little bit of my Elemis Superfood. This is the Cica Calm. I always forget about that. But I'm actually just gonna put this on my cheeks and on my chest. I feel like it even helps with redness on my chest. Me and my red chest always stay battling each other. It's not sun either. I put my SPF all the way down here. And if you want to know about my SPFs, you can check my saved highlights. I have skincare there. But I'm also in the process of finding us some new SPFs because I feel like makeup science is evolving each year. So I'm trying out a couple more. This just helps so much. Obviously, it's going to be more red for a second, but we'll keep an eye on that as it dries down. Oh, it feels so good. I feel so summery. And then last but not least, I'm going to finish with this. And if you wanted to use that code only works on certain things. I don't think it works on the Pro Collagen, which is very unfortunate. But that Cica Calm stuff is absolutely magical. But this is my favorite eye cream. Yes. And then I love my little brush. I just feel like it evenly distributes it exactly where I want it. And I'm not stabbing myself. Plus it feels like a spa treatment. Okay. Now my skin is prepped. Pink powders. They're not going anywhere. Loved this one. I need to use it more. But it was blurring. It was pink, and it did last. I was able to wear it about 6 hours, and that's long enough. That's long enough for me to be able to tell, but it's good. I want to compare it to the one from Huda, because the Huda one's always sold out, plus it's super scented. This one is not scented, and I feel like it has just as much coverage. It's so pink. It's so pretty. So I think we're going to do a couple pink powder comparisons. 10 out of 10 on this one. I loved it. Ofra also has one. I haven't tried it yet, but you can see that this one's pinker. We'll have to compare though, because I have swatched this and it seemed very finely milled. This one's called Brightening Strawberry from Ofra. So we'll compare that. And then I have another pink powder. This one, I purchased this one. This one's really pink too. I barely swatched this one. I literally just got it in the mail. Sorry, I'm getting excited. So you can see it pretty clearly. Let me shake some out. Hang on. Powders are wild. They literally want to do nothing but escape. That's all they want to do. It's called Ultra Pink, by the way, which I love that. Let's be precise on that. Ooh, yeah. Nice and pink and finely milled and soft and mattifying. I'm excited for this one. I am excited for this one. I also got this. I haven't used it yet, but this is the viral one, the viral pink one. This is from One Size, the cream, the powder, and then the highlighter. That's what it makes me want to do. Ooh, it's got a lot of pigment to it, which is really pretty. Ready? See? Lots of blue in there to keep it really nice and cool. That's what you're seeing with the blue. That's beautiful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So we'll have to, I feel like this needs its own video. I also feel like it needs a little bit of education, because with the right application, you really don't have to set the cream blush to apply this. I will say that, I mean, I really try not to brag about the brushes, but that's also key. But I'm excited to try this. So another thing we're going to mention, but these aren't new, and I've talked about these for years. It's just really fun to see things kind of have a moment. I've been singing their praises forever. These are from Carla Cosmetics. These are all the opals. We're swatching them right now. We're doing the highlighter, and then I even put one on my eye, which I will probably post, I don't know, maybe this weekend, but it's on TikTok. I'll go get you the link if you want to watch it right now. These are so pretty, and they're so much fun. And you know, I kind of get on these kicks where I just feel like I don't want to show y'all new products. I just want to teach. But I feel like everything should be kind of together, and I feel like I need to remember that it's okay to swatch fun, pretty things, because that's one of the reasons I love makeup. I love fun, sparkly, wild things. So I just get in this mindset of, no, I need to teach, which I do, but it's okay to have fun. And that's what these pigments here, they remind me to have fun. Well, we gotta talk about this palette because it's all we dadgum used. We have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I understand that. These feel like updated formulas. These feel worth adding to your collection. Plus, I feel like these are colors that we're gonna use. We're gonna use, especially these. I know that we're gonna use these, and then when we're feeling spicy, we can use these. I think y'all are gonna like this. I think you'll like everything about it. You'll like the formula. It's a little bit more of a spicy price, but I feel like if you're thinking, oh my gosh, those pans are so small, I'm not here to justify that. Jean, I am here to say that I feel like eyeshadows have come a long way. So they're extra pigmented. So where we're used to seeing huge pans, we might not see that anymore because the formula is so concentrated that these are gonna last. You're not gonna hit pan on these for a very long time because they're so pigmented. And listen, I'm going to hop off right after this, and I'm gonna film with, I don't know which one, but these new MAC palettes. Apparently they've been reformulated. I'm excited to see them, but we'll have a video. I'll film with them. I don't know which one I want to use though. I'm excited. Well, like I said, I'm not sure. They're completely reformulated. We shall see. Like I said, makeup is kind of having a turning point. There's been a lot of advancements, and that's one of the reasons I love makeup, because we get new formulas each year, new innovation and new science, and that just fascinates me. So we'll see how these perform. I'm gonna hop off and film that. I'll film a review. Trying this out. Ooh, it feels nice. This is from Clarins. They're kind of known for their lip oils, I say. They're very much known for their lip oils, which I do love them. These are new. And this feels in between a lip oil and a lip balm. Not sticky in any way. I like the color. Fun, summery. Oh, it feels really nice. It smells very sweet, very much like cotton candy, but a sophisticated cotton candy. Not the 90s cotton candy that I loved. This is nice. You know, it's pretty. There's other colors too. I need to try the baby pink one. I just grabbed that one. I don't know where they went. Everything is just an absolute and utter chaos on my vanity. Then I got these. Plus they sent the cutest bag. I'm gonna wear this bag. I love anything checkered print. Let me dig in here. I'm so excited to try this. I don't know what color I need to use, so I'll get to that. I might film this today too. Actually, that looks about right. These are from Give Beauty. In fact, Gwen was just using the C42 with this. What is my life? But I'm so excited. I'm so excited to try these. I haven't tried them yet. You know, honestly, there's nothing from Give that I don't like. I remember when the brand initially launched, I bought 2 of the eyeshadow palettes and I absolutely loved them. Loved. They were very cool toned, and a lot of things at the time were not cool toned, and I just loved the formula. I loved everything about them. So I've been a fan of the brand for a long, long time. And then we have the highlighters too, which I will try out. Isn't that pretty? I'm excited. We'll just look at all of the colors really quickly. Let me shut these eyeshadow palettes. I swear they're out to get me. Let me look at all of the bronzers. I also like the packaging. This one's the packaging for the bronzers. I think it's pretty. Mostly, I don't normally talk about packaging because I just feel like unless it's a powder and the way it dispenses, it's not really important. So I don't want to just bore y'all with it. But sometimes packaging is just pretty and it makes me happy. There's that color. Hang on, let me open them all and then we'll compare. So hang on. Okay, so here's the 2 darkest ones. I'm just gonna hold them like this. There's gonna be 5 shades, but I wanted to show these first. You can see this one's gonna be a little bit cooler. This one's gonna be warmer. I'm just gonna keep them and hold them like this so I can label them. Oh, and they're definitely scented. I can't put my finger on the scent. It kind of smells like an updated, old-timey smell that I've smelled. Maybe a little tropical. You might not like the scent. I love the scent, but it's definitely there. It's a scent, and it's a little strong. But there we go. There's those 2. So these are meant to be layered. So you're going to go darker with the cream and then transition with the powder. This is the powder up here. They're all like that. I will do a video teaching you. I feel like these need a little bit of education. So this one is smoking, the one I'm shaking around, and then that's toasting, the one I'm shaking now. I can't decide which one I would want to use. I really think I would want this one. It looks like it has a little bit more red in it. This one over here looks a little bit more olive. Ooh, I'm blinding y'all. Okay. Last but not least, this is heating up. This is going to be the lightest one. It's really, really nice. I'm excited. This is so light. But remember, it's meant to be transitioned. Everything needs education. Honestly, I think it's interesting how brands, they release things and they're like, we have this and then we have this. And 10 years ago, had I walked up to this, I would have been like, why? Is that a highlighter? Why is it like that? Brands, listen, when you release things, they need more education. XOXO Gossip Girl. And now we have the highlighters. I think I can show all of these. Ben always says, because I have to take a lot of pictures with the brushes, and he says my hands are too small and they don't hold things. Like, he'll be like, can't you just hold these 5 brushes? And I'm like, I can barely hold the one with my tiny goblin fingers, okay? Okay, here's the highlighters. Obviously, we got the darkest to the lightest. These are gonna need a video. I'll do a video on how to pick your shade. I love what I do. I love makeup and I love helping all of you. These are so pretty to me though, and then I'm a sucker for checkered flag, okay? I just love it. These are so pretty. So pretty. I'm so excited for these. Oh, forgot about these. Love these. Super pigmented. I'm gonna put a little box here. Let me know if y'all want more education, just yes or no. These liquid pigments they're still very tricky to people. I feel like the Rare Beauty ones, I still see people having issues with them. I get it. I struggle with so many things. But I want to know if y'all need some more content on how to use them, because they can be tricky. They can, but I loved it. I love the colors. I love everything about them. Juvia's Place is actually an amazing brand that I really, really, really enjoy. In fact, it makes me want to go get some more of my stuff out, because I go through seasons where obviously I have so much to try. But I love these so much, it reminded me that I need to go get the eyeshadow palettes out, because those are amazing too. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. I forgot I bought this. I just got it, so it's not like I put it in a drawer and hid it. It's just been in my Ulta bag. I bought this bronzer. I love red bronzers, pink bronzers, lots of pink. This might be too light for me, but I want to see if it could even be something really good to adjust. A lot of times we probably have bronzers that aren't working for us. So even though we might be investing in one more piece, we're able to save maybe 2 or 3, maybe even more bronzers in our collection. So I want to test this out on top of an orange. Obviously I want to try it by itself. I don't know how pigmented it is. It's so hard to tell from a swatch on the back of my hand when it comes to a bronzer. No, it looks pretty good actually. So we'll test this out. I just love how dusty this is. It's pink. It's actually called Dusty Rose. My name is in everything. Okay, look at this. I just opened it up. This is About Face. Y'all know that I have absolutely fallen in love with those liquid shadows. I use them every chance I get. Y'all are probably sick of them. But look at this. This is like a cream blush. We'll have to try this out. I'm excited for this. Oh, look at my finger in there. It's gross. I wonder how a brush would do just being dipped in there. We'll figure that out. And then last but not least, I haven't tried it yet. I remember the Met Gala happened and MAC had a big push. MAC was paying all the makeup artists to promote MAC. You know, you don't think about it, but makeup artists have been paid just like influencers for years. And we didn't even realize it. I remember I used to read magazines, and now that I look back, I'm like, holy heck, that was absolutely paid, and we had no idea. They would recommend certain products. A lot of them still do. They do a lot of pushes, and we don't realize it. Not a bad thing. I am not here negative against that, because makeup artists have still a lot of knowledge behind what they're showing us. And all that being said, they were pushing the heck out of this lipstick from MAC, and I wanted it. I didn't have it. It's called Thanks. It's MAC. So we'll be trying that. By the way, here's Gwen using the C42. I must hold it while I talk about this. Do you know what 10-year-old Rose, 12-year-old Rose, 15-year-old Rose, 34-year-old Rose would say? It's wild. It's absolutely wild to see something that I have had a part in, and someone like Gwen just doing a little tippy tap on her face. It blows my mind. And y'all actually showed this to me. Y'all are always the ones that tell me that who's using it, and thank you. Thank y'all for loving the brush. I'm so grateful for all of you, but this is pretty intense to me. It warms my heart. My day is made. I think that's gonna be everything. I'm gonna go film with one of these. Still deciding. I'm just very undetermined at this point. We might have to use 2 of them. I see a vision. I see it. I have so much stuff to try out. I love y'all so much. And lots of the saved highlights going on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube. I'll put the link here. I love y'all so much. I don't know what I'm posting tonight, but I'll see you there.